What's going on, you guys? It's Tony at Ligustica Esmeralda. This is part 2 of the small beehive transfer this morning. So I took the box over there I took it over there, and I figured, that would be a good spot, and it didn't go. They were coming back here to this spot, and then it's 10 o'clock now. So I did the transfer at 6 o'clock this morning, and they were bearding here on the corner of this one right here, and maybe possibly they're trying to build another hive in there. I don't know, but it seems like they're there. And there was about 30 bees right here, and maybe there's another hive in there, because these are all the compost bags of the fruit and vegetable that the supermarkets don't want. So the farmers, they just leave these out, and I bring them home, and the bees, they love this. And so I put a little bit of sugar water out for them, you see here, and now they're going in and out. So the bees are here, and I guess they were just waiting for the queen. So they're here now. So I guess the bees, they were just waiting for the queen to go inside. But it looks promising. Or if they went back in there, but they needed a new house, because that tube in that wagon sprinkler cart was too small, and sooner or later they would have swarmed in the next week or two. I would have presumed that. So they're here now around this, and maybe if they're going down here and they're building another hive down here, but I would presume they're all around me here right now. These are the mellifera ligustica Italian honeybee. So they're all the way around me right now here. Okay. So this is the flow hive. But you need a lot of bees for this one. The traditional ones, the traditional boxes, if you have a traditional box, you don't need a lot of bees. But for a flow hive, you need at least 1,000 bees to get started for it actually to work, because it's like a big production plant for honey. The traditional hives, you probably only need 100 or 200 bees to get started, because they make their own comb and everything. And these ones, the top super has its own production plant to make honey. So they're going in and out there. I don't want to really disturb it a lot right now. I left a little piece of watermelon. There's some lemongrass here, and they've been kind of feeding off of this watermelon and the lemongrass here, and there was some more lemongrass, some citronella oil, which they love to rub themselves on, and the sugar water. So yeah, he's feeding right there. So I guess they're back to feeding and getting themselves sort of organized. It's about 4 hours later. There's a bug in here. I don't know how this guy got in here. Oh, this is just a leaf or some sorts. They love the silicone, because I have another one in my greenhouse, and where I put the silicone panels, and I was watching them the other day. Yeah, see, they're coming in 1, 2, and 3. They're underneath there. Oh, and they're hiding because they know I'm here. You can see them now. So they're getting organized, and then after, I'd say about 3 or 4 days, I can turn this lid and I can put it on, and maybe after a week I can put the super on and I can just kind of move it down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to have a hive in front of my kitchen door, my main door, which I go in and out of all summer long, because this hive is very small. I don't want to ruin it or something like that. If I had 1,000 bees in here, no, I wouldn't want to have this hive, and I could walk this hive over to the spot where I wanted to go. There would be no problem, and there would be like 50 bees all swarming around here, and the other 950 would go over where I would want them to go, and that wouldn't be a problem. And then the bees, they would start fanning, saying hey, hey, hey. They would start fanning their wings and stuff. We're back over there, right? And that's what I want. I want a large hive. I want like 1,000 bees, but that's not going to happen. It all depends on my garden and how much food I grow and everything. And then I guess once when the back garden gets bigger, then it'll possibly jump to 300 or 500 bees when there's more food in the back garden. And then down here in this in the natural mist compost, the natural wood chip compost mist thing down here, which I'm going to possibly work on cleaning up today and trying to get some bins filled up and everything. So anyways, that's another video, probably 3 videos today, but so they're in there, as you can see. They found their hive now, and they're getting busy again, and they're getting organized. As I said, they were feeding, so you know, I guess the queen, she's in there, and they were bearding down here, saying hey, 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 the hive is now here, because they will go where their hive is, and they just have to get over. So it took them like about a good 4 hours to get organized. And the bees, they don't belong to anybody, they don't belong to nature, so they're not there. Oh, there's one there, but I don't see a hive down here anywhere. And I actually took some plastic to town the other day. I don't have collection, but I use this, a lot of plastic, for irrigation, use it for picking fruit and things like that. Very good. Plastic I need all the time. Plastic and metal here. So anyways, going back to the hive, it seems like, yeah, he just landed. So he's bringing back something to the queen, or he's bringing back some honey to the nest, and they're starting to work away on that hive there now. So, and they're all underneath, and then there was a good idea to put a little bit of silicone on the side there, and they will start using some of this excess silicone to build more of their hive and to use it as glue to attach comb and things like that, and to build more comb. It was kind of interesting week. Last week I was watching a few bees in the greenhouse. So the hive that is it's still in the greenhouse. That will be possibly another video. And then I guess these hives get bigger, and possibly the hive gets too dangerous in the greenhouse. Then yes, I'm going to have to move it out of the greenhouse and then into this here, which will be a very difficult thing. But the hive in the greenhouse is to get to about 500 bees or something like that for a big move to happen. This was just a little move today. I still wore my suit, so I didn't get stung anywhere, and I'm okay. But there was like 50 bees like all buzzing around me on my hand and then going at my face and everything. So okay, well, I have stuff to do today, but if you like my videos, it's Tony and Lati, Casa Esmeralda. Thank you for those who have liked and subscribed. Send me your comments or any questions. I hope you find this interesting. Trying out Flow Hive. I think it's a very good way of producing honey efficiently and fast, but it's all based on Mother Nature and time and just patience. So Take care and bye for now, and thank you very much.